Hey, how's it going, everyone? So I'm just going to show you real quick how to refine your gear properly and efficiently without losing the refined stones that you saved up over the past couple of weeks or months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a gear that I want a specific piece of stat on, and just to make it simple, you want plus all skills on all your gear except for the necklace and the weapon, because for the necklace and the weapon, what you want is three, oops, luck three on all of the four slots. So there should be like around 10, 9, 10, or 11 luck altogether, nothing else. But for everything, all the other gear pieces, they should all have all skills plus one. So I have one on my rings, and you want to, especially early game, you want to start refining, looking for those stats on gears that are level 29 and under. You don't want to refine or look for those stats on higher level gear from level 30 and higher, because the refine cost becomes increasingly more expensive. So you can see here, when I refine this, it only needs four. When I check on one of those options in, it doubles, and another, it doubles to 16 at the most for level 15. But if I do it on a piece of gear that's like level 30 or higher, for example, these boots, it doubles. So now the base is 8, doubles to 16, and it doubles to 32. So you can see how this becomes increasingly more difficult as you go higher. And really, higher level of gear isn't important in the early stages of the game as compared to having all skills on your pieces of gear, or luck, um 12 points of luck on all four slots on your weapon and your necklace. You'll beat another player, a higher level player than you, who doesn't have those stats and are just, putting random pieces of gear on their character. So let's start off with a boot. That's level 32. I don't want that. Actually, let's start with the bracers, because on bracers it's a lot easier um, to get the stat that we're looking for, since there's like a lower number of options that can come up. All right, so there's the all skills. That's what we're targeting, and I don't have any refined stones used on this so far. So I'm going to go ahead and look for the first orange stat. There it is. I don't really care what it is at this point. If it's all skills, then you just hit the jackpot. So now I'm going to lock that in, and I'm going to look for the second orange gear, orange stat. So there it is. Lock that in. And then now I'm at 16 refined stones per roll. Don't worry. Try, as long as you have like a healthy refined stone pool, you should be all right. And really, the whole point of looking for three pieces of orange gear is so that when push comes to shove and you don't find the all skills stat, then you can recycle this and get 100%, if you see the white text over here, of your refined stones back, because you already have three orange refined stats on it. That's insurance. So the first step when you're refining is to get three orange stats, doesn't matter what they are, and then look for the stat that you want. So I'm just going to go ahead and spam the refine button. And the reason why you can spam it is because when you come across your luck skill, it will give you a warning, or any of those single skills. It will ask you, hey, are you sure you want to refine this? This is a rare stat. Um, so you can be pretty much safe at this point. If you're using BlueStacks like me, you can also program BlueStacks to do this for you while you go about your day or do something else, because this is pretty boring, um, and it requires a lot of clicks. Sometimes you'll get lucky, but if you're on a phone, this becomes a little bit more tedious, um, especially if RNG gods are not looking down at you at that point. Um, So again, we're looking for all skills to come up. And I'm also keeping tabs on this number here because at this point, since I only have 2,000 refined stones, I don't want to use 2,000 refined stones, even though I can at this point, if I'm just, to look for that one stat. So this is psychic tactics. It's just a single stat plus one. I don't want that. I want all skills or nothing. Um, so going back to what I was talking about here. I have since I have 2,800 to begin with, so I don't want that. I don't want to invest like 1,000 points and a thousand refined stones just to look for the all stats. So if I hit 1,000 and I don't see anything, then that would be a good signal for me at least to look to try again on another piece of equipment because I'm already geared. I already have the three orange stats and I can recycle this and get all of those refined stones back. But first, I want to go ahead and uncheck this because that's going to prevent you from recycling anything that has refined stones in it. And I'm going to go ahead and look for that piece of equipment, which is going to be locked. So here it is. It's locked. Unlock it and then recycle. You'll see how many refined stones, 1,012. There you go. So this one is a one orange stat. So that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and refine that, lock that in because I want to keep it. And this is the insurance stage. Look for the three orange stats, doesn't matter what it is, so that I can start spamming. Oops, what you don't want to do is look for the luck stat right away, although it can happen that you'll, no, not the luck stat, the all skills stat for this one um, is what you can end up doing is locking yourself out of refining or recycling the refined stones back, right? So imagine if I didn't do that, um, and I used up like 2,300 stones already, and I didn't I didn't get lucky with the all skills, and I only had one orange stat or no orange stat. So that then it becomes impossible to actually hunt for the three orange stats to get your to recycle mm, your refined stones back. So always look for the three orange stats first and then start spamming the refine button to look for the all skills or luck stat. And what do you want to start looking for? Um, some people will say, yeah, you want to start off with your um, with luck, and that's perfectly all right. What I would do is I would try to at least get three luck on a weapon and a necklace first, and then I would go focus on your other pieces of equipment and try to look for all skills, right? And then after I've got all skills on all the other pieces of gear, then I'd go back to the weapon, and then I'd try to look for a second luck. Because looking for the second stat of luck means that you have to lock one of those your existing luck in, and it will cost you 8 refined stones. So it can deplete your refined stone reserves very fast. I didn't notice that I'm at 1,100, so I'm going to go ahead and recycle this one, get my refined stones back. Hmm, Where is it? Right. Unlock and recycle. There, 1,100. So do that for all of your gear. And once you get your all skills stat, especially if you're starting out, don't bother looking for other stats because you're going to end up using all of your refined stones. Just go to the next piece of gear and look for the all skill stats on that one. Go to the next one because all these other stats really are not that impactful. They're nice. Some of them are nice, but they don't really make a difference, as much of a difference as having all skills in it. So here I've got luck three and for some reason all skills. That might look nice, but really what you want is luck three, luck three, luck three, luck three. on all of them. Um, so this is the uh, what do you call this? The necklace. So let's say you put all skills on all of your gear now, and you're ready to look for that second luck. What you want to do is lock this in. And this one's a mistake, actually. I did it on level 33. So just pretend this is level 21. What you lock this in, this is going to cost 8. And you're going to start looking for that second piece of luck. And you see how it kind of scales. And then once you get that in, your second luck, then you lock that in, and then it becomes very painful to look for the other luck stats. But it becomes a lot more easier if you wait around for the luck event, which doubles your chances of getting all skills and luck on your gear. You just have to be a little bit patient. And in the meantime, when you're waiting for that luck event, you have to stock up on three things. One is your gold coin, your what do you call this? Your currency or in-game currency, right? Not ingots, the free coins, because every time you refine, it will cost you a number of coins. Second is the refined stones. You need a ton of those, right? And then third, you need your gear. So the gear, again, try to get focus on the level 15, level 29 and below. And once you get started, once you start filling up your inventory, just recycle the higher level gear like so, and you should be good to go, right? So three things: coins, refined stones, and the gear that you need to um, refine. All right, that's all there is. I'll be back soon with another video, but let me know in the comments if you found this helpful, because the game isn't too intuitive as far as the tutorials are concerned. Cheers.